Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Might and Magic 8, Day of the Destroyer. When we left off, we had started our adventures into the different elemental planes, and here we're having issues with the elemental plane of Earth. We thought we could sneak in and, go about our mission. The denizens, if you will, that are here are pretty terrifying. These guys here, can you even identify
This
them?
could be tough.
Yeah, they do a minimum of 23 damage and a maximum of 53 damage.
There's
They
some power.
have a bunch of hit points and a decent armor class.
There's some power.
Earth elementals have 617 hit points. Let's see. Well,
Very weak.
charge! We made it. Okay. I wish I understood what has happened here. One day it was life as usual here, and this is normally a peaceful realm. Then suddenly everyone was howling with violent madness and was filled with a thirst to crush your land of Jadam. Even now, my fellow Earthplane denizens work single-mindedly to push the firmament of our realm into yours. Who are you? Clearly you are not of this realm. And how have you survived? I'm amazed you have not been destroyed by the madness that has taken over my fellow Earth dwellers. On top of all of our problems here, the Lord of our plane, Graal Kor, the Cruel, is missing. He's a being of great power and could no doubt fight the dark magic which assails this place. You guys aren't the Earth Elemental Master. I need him. Look down. Look down. Okay. We've made it here. Means we can probably hit the elevator without triggering World War III. Hello, Juggernaut.
Tis but a scratch. Tis but a scratch. Tis but a scratch.
Just get out of the way.
It's fixed.
There you go. Give me this.
Fixed.
There you go. Give me that.
Fixed.
There you go.
I'm wounded.
Fixed.
Not nice to break his weapon. Oops. Okay. Mana, right? Spell points, yep. Okay. Pass that over. Pass almost everything she has on over. It's no wonder she quit fighting so effectively. Pass the bow over. Pass that back over.
Fixed.
It goes there. This, 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 this. Go there. This and nope. That goes there and this goes here.
I wish I could.
Oop, that's just plate armor. Dagger, dagger, dagger. We took a beating there. Oh, we're not regenerating. I could have sworn we had cast regeneration on everybody. Let us do that now.
The spell is.
Hoo hoo hoo. Okay, everybody's regenerating.
The spell.
It's a little slow going, but we don't have a choice here. If we don't keep ourselves picked up, we ain't gonna make it. Because their earth spells do AoE damage, which will kill us all. Alright, we're in the green. Save. I wonder, can he... Actually, big man there. He'll take a beating before he even gets down here. Can you cast? No, it bounces off. And it still hit me.
Yes. Ow. Who's next?
I really didn't want to run up and melee that, but not a whole lot of options were left for us. Okay. Is best using the smoker. Each part does 2 plus 1 per point of skill. So that's 12. There's 9 for cheap.
The spell is ready.
So okay. Are we gonna be able to pummel our way to victory here? Come on. There's one down. 2,
Who
3,
wants some?
4. Yep, we managed to pummel our way to victory, but we almost lost somebody. Equipment. She's not even wearing her armor. That's probably why she got pummeled to death. That needs to be fixed.
It's fixed.
Made it through. Better off than I thought we would. Okay.
I'm badly hurt.
You dish. Beat on him from around the corner here, maybe we can kill him.
Heal me.
Or not. Let's go back 2 seconds. Heal up a little further. Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I wonder if I could.
The spell is ready.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, he's got max out.
Yes. Now. I'm badly hurt.
I wish I could replace the button for auto attacks. So that he would auto cast spells instead.
Yes. Who's next?
We did it!
22. Is that enough? It is. Out we go. Dagger wound is done. Gotta go Burkata and Murmur Woods. Go pow. Oh, but we didn't. No, load. Because we need to go explore some more of the elemental plane of Earth here. This is stupid.
Who wants some? Huh. Huh. Very weak. Huh. 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 Very weak. Huh. Huh.
There's a club.
Huh.
It's pretty big.
Huh. Very weak.
Where resistance to stone is nice.
Very weak.
Revered scepter, double damage to elementals.
This is but a scratch.
casting the spell.
Got him.
Got it.
Jam. Jam.
Huh.
Eh.
Huh. Very weak.
15 endurance.
Very weak.
I'm gonna dark camping pole axe.
Huh. 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 We aren't safe here. We aren't safe here. We aren't safe here. We aren't safe here. We aren't safe here.
Is there an enemy in here? Oh, I think so. Alright.
Fixed.
There you go, buddy. Endurance and accuracy, might 14. You can't wear 'em. Speed 7. Doesn't make a difference other than armor. Let's do that then. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. Water resistance. $15 endurance. Oh, yeah, berserker belt. I'm thinking that I need a drink. That we recall the Dagger Island. We'll make our way back in here because we finished this area. And there's just an army outside. So we just gotta give him another few seconds to regenerate his mana. So while he does that, I'm gonna top off my drink. Let him stand there for a minute. Squat. Alright. Quest objective is complete. Go rest over here at the tavern. And then go back in.
Have a seat. Enjoy your room.
This way. Hopefully we won't need it, but we'll bless. And heroism. And begin casting
The spell is
regeneration on everybody. Like I said, hopefully not needed. I'll save it here. We'll cast invisibility. Alright. Grandmaster Earth Magic. We're missing something. Kind of missing big piles of money, which we'll just go ahead and help ourselves to.
Very weak. Very weak. Very weak.
Resistant to poison.
Very weak.
This wasn't it. We checked everybody. Here. Let's go back the other way. Don't need loot. We need a dude to teach us Grandmaster Earth Magic. Unless Grandmaster Earth Magic is not in the elemental planet Earth, and we're done. Let's check. Oh. Well. Expert Earth Magic is here. Master Earth is an Alvar. Oh. The one... Is the fan bleeding through? Yeah. The, one of my fans is going out on my PC, apparently. But, I would say out of the three of the Might and Magic 6, 7, and 8 trilogy, I would say this one's probably my favorite. The main reason would most likely be because it ties into the elemental planes the most, and it doesn't have blasters. I had this. See, no, he is in the elemental planet Earth. Proven. I had switched from the sorry, my brain's not working. Streamlabs OBS. The blasters are great, don't get me wrong, but to me I feel like it diminishes all the work you put into your party all the way up until that point, because at that point every weapon you have is useless. The blasters are the only weapon worth using at that point. These are all empty houses, aren't they? You can, but then you just make the last part of the game drag out for no reason. I mean, always a personal choice there, but by the time you get to the point where you're getting blasters, you've already gotten to the end of the game. You know, you're fighting on spaceships against droids and things. My Magic 7, yeah. My Knight was the last one we replaced his weapon because he was hitting for 230 some damage. The difference between Might and Magic 6 and Might and Magic 7 Knight is ridiculous. 6, he kind of felt like dead weight. Dude with 10,000 hit points. In Might and Magic 7, he was a wrecking machine. I always forget. I play so... I wait between playthroughs for 6, 7, and 8 so long that I forget most things about them. And so, I forgot how much of a dead weight they were. I also made the mistake of letting my kids decide my party members, so I had no sorcerer at all in 7. So I couldn't use magic at all. Getting through the walls of mist was ridiculously difficult for no particular reason. Where is the Grandmaster of Earth Magic? Is he somewhere over here? Like, did I miss him? Yeah, full access to all the cleric magic. See, six was the most unbalanced of all three, I think, because anybody that could pick up any skill, regardless of what it was, could grandmaster that skill. Or master, sorry, there's no grandmaster. So they were all super efficient. Yeah, he's not here. My paladin wound up outperforming my whole party, my sorcerer, with the dual daggers, Mordred, and a, I forget what his other one was, did more damage than everybody else in my party melee, and could wreck people with magic. Thought about next time if I do Might and Magic 6, just do 2 clerics and 2 sorcerers. Empty houses. I feel like I've been all over this. Somewhere in this mess. No sorcerer? That's okay though, because you... Oh, the archer is the sorcerer. Just no dark magic, which is fine. The dark magic wasn't super important in 6, because your one super damage spell, the Dragon's Breath, cost so much mana that even end game, I think it was level 60 or 73, and he wasn't able to cast it but 4 times. You can really get both on the cleric. I feel dumb as a box of rocks. You know how many times I beat that game and never done both on one cleric? I feel so stupid it hurts. Yeah, here we are again in this stinking room. Soil. Lone Walker. Like, I can't find. Wait. Is it? Like, have I been walking right past his house the whole time? Can't find Griven. This is probably Griven. I'm so dumb. Yep. Cool. Interesting. Ranged weapons are forbidden. Does that include blasters? So basically you grind mobs for every upgrade. Nice. I like it. 3d7 9. 3d7 9. 3d6 10. That's a spear. Oh yeah, because the reactor's supposed to be resistant to everything. I've never done a challenge run. Nice. Have you found enough spells so that you can kill all the slimes inside the cave? Alright, here we go. Enchanted weapons? Oh yeah. So rough though, because it doesn't. If I'm not mistaken, it's like there's a high chance that they won't make contact even with the enchantment, right? What's that? No, yeah, because you have to clear everything. Ouch. Yeah, because you're supposed to clear it before you leave the Nusorbagal map. And melee only. How'd you manage? No, I already did air. I bet. Lots of XP in that point. Alvar does not have what I'm looking for. Many reloads. Yeah, because I bet, you know, one oops and your whole party's dead. No, I don't want to go to Alvar. Oh, you know, we didn't clear this. Should go in and knock it out real quick.
What lies ahead?
That makes sense.
The spell is set.
Yeah, I remember Dragoon's Caverns. So you can. Turns out you can kill the last boss of the dungeon, a veteran from the other side of the door while it's closed. What? I didn't know any of that.
Very weak.
Junk.
Very weak.
Getting
I
junk.
don't have the space. I wish I knew.
He's already knows his brain.
No match for me.
I'm gonna have to check that out because there's apparently so many things in Might and Magic 6 and stuff that I, to this day, have yet to figure out.
Got him.
Like this most recent playthrough, I literally skipped doing all the obelisks in 6, 7, and 8. I've never done the obelisk here because I've never really. Well, I did it my last playthrough, but I don't. There's not a whole lot of reason to do it.
Got him.
Let's pause this real quick.
Oh, you see that?
No shit.
That's a hard boss. To be like,
Oh, that's funny. And you can just beat him to death behind the door? Oh, that's funny. The power of doors,
probably just
OP in
poking him right
RPGs.
in that little seam there.
That's awesome. That's hilarious. Run out of resources. So you couldn't keep going?
Very weak.
Do 4 nights in a challenge run. The only benefit would be having a whole bunch of hit points. Next time I decide to go through Might and Magic 6, 7, and 8, do another playthrough, I'm gonna do the mod somebody told me about where it combines all 3. I'm gonna try that, but it's gonna be a while because like I said, I like to wait a while until I kind of forget everything. So it'll be a year or 2 before I decide to do it again. That was a slow-moving spell.
Ow!
I'm almost done with this one. I gotta finish 2 planes off, and then the destroyer, I think, and that's it. His staff broke.
Fixed.
Actually,
I can't learn that
Yeah,
spell.
that one.
Another spell learned.
what'd you find? Yeah, that'll help early game for sure. Where'd you find it at?
He's done for.
It was a new sortable.
Next.
Yeah. Oh, you did get super lucky. Mine can. I think my might just. Yeah. Tongue tied. In my Might Magic 6, it simply had a spell book in it and some money.
Ow. Oh, yes. Ow. Who wants some?
Power Staff of Acid. I forget what that even does.
It's fixed. Fixed. It's fixed.
Yeah, that would certainly help. Made my cleric use a shield through the whole game. Mm-mm. Haha, stuck in a doorway. Eat arrows, fool.
Tis but a scratch.
Blow up and die.
Ow!
I mean, with that kind of challenge to as a
It's
playthrough, you kind of have
fixed.
to do everything you can to get the most out of everything.
Fixed.
Because
It's
it's...
of no use to me.
Oh, sorry. Druid Circlet of Power. Is this like another one of them items that has no purpose? I feel like I just wasted time in here. Yeah, was it plus... plus 12, isn't it? Or 9? Something like that? Plus 11.
We can train you. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Oops. Pump everybody up some skill points. Oh yeah, went too far. Wanted to check the stables to get us to Iron Sand. I also need to go check all of our spells and see if we could get a Lloyd's Beacon. It'd be nice to actually be able to get around as I wanted.
A library of magical knowledge.
Hey, what's there?
Another spell learned.
And it crashed. My Magic 8 has been so fickle. Alright. Let's go get that Lloyd's Beacon again. Is there any reason to kill the 3 named dragons in this one?
Magical knowledge.
You got old Loeb and the other ones.
I don't have the space.
Another spell learned. Another spell learned.
There we go. Equal to 25% of the monster's hit points plus another. So, plus another 20, 45% of the monster's hit points. Looks like that spell's not very good. Hard to aim. Not there. Get me to Iron Sand. Come on. Plot-wise, I need 2 more planes, elemental planes, the little heart crystals. And then, as for levels, I just leveled up again. I am 53, 52, 53, 52, and 51. So I have 2 more planes to go. Yeah, almost done. Heading to fire now. I should have cleaned up my bags, but I just don't really care. Whoops. Not a whole lot of townspeople left. Last time I was here, I got frustrated with the GOG, so I cast Armageddon 4 times, killed everything. It is totally possible solo Might and Magic 8, and if I was to ever do a solo or challenge run, it would be for this game. I'd probably want to do a Dark Elf, but I'm not sure. This troll's been pretty awesome. As soon as he got a vampiric weapon, he was laughing at everything that came by. Let's see, we're going to buff up here. I think that's the only buff he needs to do. Then we'll go here. Oops. I took her spell off, apparently.
The spell is
Solo Necromancer? Yeah. Early game might be a challenge because his mana pool's so slow. Or so low, sorry. Can't speak. But after that, like, if I could find a nice way to constantly cast his spells while I'm auto attacking, I think he'd be unstoppable. If it was by himself, you could pretty simply. I'm gonna try to sneak because I went through 7 without invisibility. I'm gonna try to be all stealthy in this one. Pardon me, gents.
There's some power.
700 hit points. Parkour. Parkour. I think my brother was mentioning something about he's gone through the whole game with just a troll. I was against making a troll to begin with, but I want to do something different. My last playthrough was a minotaur, so this one I made a troll. My brother. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not very good at challenging things. Well, as I say, I'm not very good at challenging. It's more like I don't like to be competitive anymore. Shh. Stop screaming, guys. You're fine. You're totally fine. I don't know if that's even the house I need. I have a way to get back up to where I was. Efreets are in the way. I don't have a clerk this run at all. There he is. Done the whole thing without a clerk. I much prefer having my vampire with me.
Come on, let's go in.
Oh, okay. We're gonna blow our cover, but I'm not taking damage from lava. Oh, hey guys.
Ow!
It's
Ow!
but a scratch. Who wants some?
We got it!
There we go. There you go. To be fair, he's probably played a few times.
Got it. Ow.
Paralyzed him. No, I guess we're falling.
It is but a scratch.
Stop shooting fireballs. I'm okay with the fireballs, I guess. It's better than them breaking my gear repeatedly.
Ah.
Now, the lava would kill you. The vampire has an ability that gives you levitation, ground traps, you can walk on water, and lava. It's a very nice ability for dungeons. You don't have to worry about traps or anything. You just kind of do your thing and move on.
It is but a scratch.
So it helps a lot in here. Oh, I don't have to worry about trying to jump over things.
I'm badly hurt.
know what? Give me a second. Where's the mace? You've got the mace.
The spell. We got it.
Powerful this is.
Oh, here we go. El scenario. 14 attack, 33 plus 14. Accuracy 40, 10 to 20 points of light damage. The Forge of Chaos was destroyed in the making of the Swords of Balance. Legend says the Blade of Light, El Senrel, and the Blade of Dark, Blumenthal, will play major roles in the last act of the universe. To cheese gathering.
I don't have the
Is
space.
this another technique I don't know about?
Fix.
I don't have the space.
Okay.
Huh.
2 to 3 plus 7. Oh, they have the cheese quest. Okay. Thought I was missing something else. I'm missing one of the things at cheese. I forgot about it until very recently. I have the Dunduk and the Eldenbrai. It's re-bless and re-herald. Resave because the game likes to crash. This room was nothing. Right, okay. I also went lazy this party instead of trying to figure out where things were. The Minotaur Grandmaster perception is very nice. I'm gonna walk so I don't fall off.
We got it.
Am I missing something? Like a whole part of the castle? Like I could have sworn this was where I needed to go to get the heart. Yeah, I hear something else moving. Yeah, here we go. Let's save it again. Ravage Roaming, and I guess it's Garrett Gorge, so it's the same soundtrack. It's probably my favorite musical piece in all three of these games. Hi guys.
Ow!
Ow!
Hey, there you are. Wake her up, she needs to get the chests. Ooh, she almost died.
It's fixed.
I don't have the space.
Powerful this is.
Oh, Archangel's Wings. Feather Falling, which doesn't work. Intellect 30, all magic resistance 10. When angels fall from grace, they lose their wings. Since this is an event of extreme infrequency, angel wings are a very rare commodity. Archangel wings are almost never seen. When used as a material, they imbue the resulting item with fantastic powers. I'm
Very weak. Very weak.
probably
I don't have
not.
the space.
I might do. I was thinking about doing Baldur's
Very
Gate.
weak. Very weak.
Ooh. There you go. 10 to 20 points of fire and might. Is that do? Removes all unnatural aging. Pure speed. Arms master skill 10.
Very weak.
Arms master skill
It won't
8.
fit.
Drain hit points from the target and increase weapon speed. Ooh. Double bone bow.
Very weak.
Vigor. Hit points.
Very weak.
Atlas. 12 points of body damage.
Powerful this is.
Blade of Mercy. Dagger. Might 40. 4 to 10 points electrical damage, minus 40. Oh, it's only necromancers? Okay. Though generally considered unfashionable among current necromantic customs, life sacrifice is once widely practiced. To reduce the cruelty inflicted on his victims, the necromancer Feridine, the Merciful, created a blade capable of bringing about a quicker and less suffered end. Oh, how sweet. He's gonna use it, and I guess we'll put some skill points in there. And he'll just dual wield daggers. Put this armor master skill 8. Yeah, it's the highest bonus he's got. Something else I thought was giving him arms master. Yeah, the belt. He doesn't need the belt anymore. See if we got another belt for him. Here you go. 15 endurance and regenerate. 10 endurance and accuracy. 10 arms master skill. What is your bonus to arms master? 0. 10 more damage. Pure speed. Cool. Have you played 9?
Ow!
Ow.
Got him!
I wonder if she equips the bow that has darkness on it.
I have
Will
too
she
much.
regenerate hit
It's
points
fixed.
in melee
I
combat?
don't have the space. I don't have the space.
No, it looks like it won't work with the swords.
Ow! We did it!
Oh? Forgot about our paralyzed buddies down here. Excuse me, buddy.
Who's next?
Oh, thought I was done. I can see it now that was wishful thinking.
Oh, yes.
Did I miss somebody?
badly hurt.
Oh, and I should probably spend the time to go and find the haste from a sorcerer. Sorry, lich. That would make my melee activities a little better. Yeah, it's mine.
Help!
Alright. Ravage Roaming's the only one left. Let's go ahead and sell everything off real quick.
Rarities from across the land. I don't know this. I don't know this.
Oh, I need to go drop that off.
Business was a
I still had a regular cloak on. So yeah, I think the wings are a big upgrade. Give them decent resists, yeah.
I don't know. Very weak. Very weak.
21 might. Gives her more damage. Let's do it.
I've been treated better. We can outfit you.
Alright, go sell all the weapons off.
Our axes are the best.
Twenty body resist is the highest resist any person can get, so we'll take that.
Selection of heirloom artifacts.
Alright,
Come back soon.
let's head over to... No, we're in the right spot. No, we want to go to Ravage Roaming, which means we'll need to take the boat.
the spell.
Alright. Elemental plane of water, here we come. And then we got the cheese here, and Raven Shore as well. I'm missing one somewhere. Again, we'll try to sneak to where we need to go to begin with, and then we'll kill everything else in our way. Okay, last time we came in, the Grandmaster of Water, but we didn't find anything else. Oh, this is somebody's house. Where's the door, though? Madness reigns these watery realms, but it does not rule me. Somehow I'm not affected. How can I help you? I am not unschooled in the ways of magic. Clearly some spell of almost unimaginable power has affected those that live in this watery realm. My main curiosity is to know why this has occurred. Clearly no one would risk using such power if it was not to achieve some terrible end. All I know is that the plane of water makes war upon your realm. From here, I can discern no reason for it. Me neither, my friend. Figure it out. This way. Oh, that was super easy. I should have got that one first. Alright. Here we go.
The crystal gateway is attuned to the 4 elemental planes and will only allow elemental energies to pass through. The combined energies of the 4 hearts will open the gate. With this conflux key in your possession, you should be able to pass through to the plane between planes. Go now. The cause of our troubles lies through the gateway. I'm sure of it.
Did he just like knuckle punch me? There, it is built. Take this conflux key. As I've explained, it will allow you to use the crystal in the town square as a gateway, much as you've used the elemental gateways to reach the elemental planes. The crystal gateway will take you to the place between the planes. On this plane between planes, you must find the source of the cataclysm. What it is, I don't know, but whatever it is there. Go now. The fate of the land, I'm afraid, lies on your shoulders. Be worthy of the task. But, Mom... In we go.
I love the
I have no idea. This could be tough.
Air damage.
I've never seen one before. This could be tough. We made it.
Tis but a scratch.
Ow!
Crystal sentries, huh? I think I'm getting shot by lasers.
I don't know it.
Alright. We're already regenerating. I need you to heal here.
The spell is...
Very weak, 30 fire resistance and regenerate. No, that's pretty awesome.
It's fixed. Fixed.
Oh, one more. Alright. Reminded me I want to do, where's this stuff? She really needs a sword with some vampiric on it.
Ow!
Very weak.
I forgot to go train. Alright. Let's get some training done. We want to get him another dagger. We can put a dagger with vampiric in it. If we can find one.
I wish I knew.
Good enough. We just gotta remember where to go learn expert dagger. I think it's Alvar. We'll check.
Very good.
So many more levels. Glad I decided to then come back and train. Jesus.
Very good. Very good.
Alright. Attack bonus, permits dagger.
Fixed.
Why not? This raises plus to hit. Alright, expert dagger. Yeah, Alvar. I was ready. Back to Alvar. And check the map so we don't run around like an idiot. Over in the corner there. Not much damage, but at least he'll start healing with the rest of the team. Let's go back and push into the end of the game. Bless. Heroism. Protect from water.
This
Protection from fire. Protection from air. Shielding. Protection from earth. And then wizard eye. Save game. Here we go.
Got him.
Paralyzed. No problemo.
Ow!
We did it.
Ow!
Ow!
These guys have a ton of hit
Got
points.
Ow!
Ow!
Aha! But he's paralyzed, so he can stand there and die. Alright, we got boots, plate, gauntlets,
Huh.
junk,
Huh.
20 resist,
Very weak.
22 hit points. Oh, gain health. Oops.
The spell is.
Who's next? Ow! Ah. No match for me.
Got him.
Okay. 3d3 plus 12.
Very weak.
15 endurance, 5 armor.
Powerful this is.
Herondale's Lost Shield. Immune to fear, stone, paralysis, and sleep. Minus 15 personality and luck. The great knight Gerald Herondale abandoned this shield after it took the brunt of a dark and deadly curse. Though it still retained its great powers, the shield was also weighed down with malevolent... some kind of energies. There we go. Kinda need to give her that sword enchanted with blood drinking. That will help her stay up. 61 to hit, or minus 2 for 2 damage. 2 less to hit for 2 more damage. Let's do that for now. Fear, stone, and paralysis. You can use a shield. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on you. Since you are the healer, we can't have you paralyzed.
Ow!
Yep. We're gaining hit points here. Come on. Die.
Got him.
Oh, those are interesting looking halberds.
Very weak.
Labyrinth grapple with 12 points of body damage.
There's no room. Very weak.
This man insults everything.
I don't know. Very weak.
Increase the effect of all mind spells. Okay, put it on.
We can tackle this again.
Oh. Oops. Okay. I must have gotten turned around in there. Alright.
We can outfit you.
Back in we go. Alright. Die. What's this ring?
Huh.
Laugh, that's pretty awesome. 23 water resistance.
Ow!
Ow!
Got it.
Pure might. She can drink it.
Very weak.
25 disarm skill. I thought 20 was a cap. That's much better. I forgot I could do this though. We go here and we don't have void speaking, do we? Here we do. I want to set beacon here. Now I want to recall out. Why am I doing this again? I don't know. I had a reason in my head. Oh, she can't do it. I'm just gonna recover. Remove the penalty. Let them come to me.
Ow!
Ow!
Sorry.
Very weak.
Yeah, that's literally junk.
Ow!
Will this spell mass
I have no idea.
it did work.
Ow!
Holy moly, I wonder why she was dropping so fast.
Ow!
Got it.
Raise her up a little bit.
Ow.
Divine intervention.
Very weak.
22 accuracy, 3 points of intellect. You got a dagger.
Very weak.
Dueling long dagger, +7.
Fixed.
It's now your new offhand. Alright. Push on a little bit further.
Oh, yes.
Ow!
Ow. Ow.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, yes.
They must auto-target the Night Elf, or the Dark Elf. Alright, what we got? Hammer.
I don't know. Very weak. Powerful this is.
Tournament bow. 100 accuracy, 5 bow skill, -20 armor class. This bow is built to the specifications of the great elven tournament archer Terran Torfeather. More concerned with fancy shooting than with the realities of the battlefield, the bow's detrimental effects were of no concern to Torfeather. More workaday wielders should pay more heed. Yep, let's upgrade his life-stealing weapon to a better one. Accuracy goes up with that equipped? Oh. Oh yeah, because it has 100 accuracy. But its armor class goes to 48. Whatever. He's a hit point battery. He didn't need to be tanky. Oh, look, a chamber with all the crystal things in it. Boop.
we can rest and regroup.
We can rest and regroup right here, lady. And we gonna do it.
The spell.
I think I regenerated Singo twice.
We'll be back.
Where are we? Okay. You shouldn't go back to using that bow if we're up here.
It's fixed.
Got him.
Nightmares. Yeah, the night. Creatures
Got him.
from between realms, huh?
The spell is ready. No match for me.
We did it.
I have a feeling that these creatures would royally have some horrible different effects from my body.
We did it. We did it.
No match for me.
open somewhere. There's lava. There we go, some kind of egg thing. Let's check that out.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Okay, cannot enter the prison of the Water Lord. How many points do these guys have? 280.
Ow!
I wonder if they're scary in melee or not. Maybe, but we shall know more in a second.
Got him!
Ow! Ow!
No, they're alright.
Ow! We did it!
Tis but a scratch.
Ow!
Tis but a scratch.
Sorry, didn't mean to make you get punched in the face.
The spell is set.
Okay, okay. Yeah, there's a big fortress here. Ah, Eschaton's palace. Here we go. The destroyer reigns from a macabre palace. What kind of being would choose to live inside the skull of a 400-foot tall giant? I mean, one who gives no shits? Obviously.
It's a little dark in here.
That's okay. I should probably take off your bow in here. It is kind of dark in here, though. So we'll make it bright as day. Hmm? We will pull every lever. Where are you guys? Oh, bigger in here. John, it's scary. Alright. Well, what kind of chainmail?
Very weak.
Resistant to diseases. Again, not something I think I have to worry about this late in the game. Okay, okay. Let's go get these secrets real quick. That's just into the next row. Move down here. Another one here. Flip the switch. Flip the switch. Or switch.
Powerful this is.
Of water, alchemy skill 5, intellect 40, endurance minus 20. Just a, what is it? A lost relic of the Freehaven Alchemist Guild. Until its disappearance, this ring was the signet of the guild master. It was meant to be worn only during the mixing of the most powerful potion, for it drew much energy from the user. Take 10 intellect off. Let's see how many hit points we lose. 3. But we gain 15 spell points. Let's go ahead and use it.
Powerful this is.
Hell's Cleaver. Might 70, accuracy 70, personality and intellect minus 50. So called because of its power to demonize its wielder. Nevertheless, there are many who would willingly pay the price for the power offered by Hell's Cleaver. Like a Minotaur, who specializes in using it. So, no longer get HP regen. But he hits harder. I so wish he could put something else in his offhand. I need to go see if he can learn to use shields. We'll do that real quick, because that only takes 2 seconds. We'll just place Lloyd's Beacon down right here. Pop back where we were standing. And we'll go to Ravenshore. Or jog over and check. Speaking of shields, then we'll pop him with a shield. Hell's Cleaver's too awesome to ignore. I went on the wrong side. It's right here.
The shop's closed.
But why?
We can outfit you.
Leather. Nope, he can't use shields. What's the damage difference? 7 damage and 6 to hit. I think I'd rather him regenerate, be able to heal as he hits people. Well, let's save in the wrong spot. I mean, there we go. Put that back on. Oh, that's what I threw on the ground. Go that way. Come over there. Head back this way. Did that door open? It did.
Very weak.
Mercury.
Huh.
Spell points, speed, and intellect. It is kind of weak.
Very weak. Very weak. Huh.
24 alchemy skill. Quit using potions right after I decided to raise my alchemy. So that's kind of sad. What door opened? Was it the one right next to us? Oh, but I can open it.
powerful this is.
Spear Slayer. It's a spear. Vampiric might 50, minus 40 luck. Many under the rule of Lutfener the Severe saw the existence of his spear, Spirit Slayer, as proof of the existence of evil. The injuries caused by the spear go beyond the physical, as Spirit Slayer takes a strike as an opportunity to drink its target's very essence. There's nobody that needs that awesome spear. Because we didn't run with the knight this time through. Okay, came up and pushed a button. Did I? Nothing to it. Okay. Hey guys.
Tis but a scratch.
Give me a second, I'll... Re-terrorism.
Who wants some?
Y'all can all die before I re-bless. Alright. Bless. Cutlass.
Very weak.
Cutlass of Doom. Okay. No more.
Powerful this is.
Breaker, Might 20, Endurance 20, 10 to 20 points of body damage. Trollish folklore is full of the fables of seven strong Burlfist, with Biter, his faithful wolf companion, and his mighty club, Breaker, endlessly quested for the Silver Rose. Fables? One must wonder. If Breaker exists, then why not too the Silver Rose? Wait, club. It is a club. Meaning nobody needs any skill to use it.
Very weak. Very weak.
Plus 10 to all 7 stats. That's funny. I don't need that.
Powerful this is.
Staff of the Swamp. Of shielding, immunity to disease, paralysis, and poison. The merit, an otherwise unremarkable witch of the last era, was renowned for her staff artificing skills. She created a staff for every conceivable use. It is said that she carried this staff on raging collecting trips into the swamplands. It's awesome. But this club means anybody should be able to use Breaker to equal effect. Because there's no club skill. So this is 3d3, 14, no. There's nobody that needs Breaker. That's fine. I'll just keep it and hold on to it because it's an artifact.
Huh.
Vampiric Minotaur Battle Axe, 42 plus 11.
Huh.
Don't need that. Or that. But what is your axe? 37 and 9.
So it won't fit.
The one-handed axe is better. Or that big one on the ground. Our inventory's filling up fast with artifacts. Make room. Hi guys.
Ow!
Just a refreshing puddle of water. It says there's an item there.
Huh. Very weak.
There you go.
Huh. 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 Very weak. Huh. Huh.
23.
Very weak. Huh.
arms, master. Kind of need new plate armor now. Endurance armor, hit points.
Very weak.
Decent sword. What is that? Phoenix feather. Alright. Let's take a run down the hallway. It's a long way. It takes all day. Swing.
I'm badly hurt. I'm badly hurt.
Okay, gotta get through there. Wait, this is beginning. The door's still not open. Okay. Bend down in there. And one in there. This door is open. Okay. Smash that button. The door I can think of is this one over here. Unless I'm missing one still. So I jog all the way back over here. See if this is the one that opened. It's not, so I am missing one. Go back. Sorry. Wanted my computer to shut up. Yep. That's got to be the lever we were missing. No, it's not. Okay. Save. Just to be safe. Keep running. Boom, 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 boom. All right. In there, we pull the lever. Bend in there, we pulled the lever. Went through there. We went up there, I know we did. We went in there. We went in there. Wait, there's two. Okay. In there. Did we go up? Oh, that's locked. One in there. Okay. Dead end. Maybe up there. There. Run back around. Not this way. That's been pulled. There we go. Pull that lever. Run back this way. Button? Yes. Push this one. The only other room I know of is now on the other side. So we will jog all the way across. Double check. Here we go. Wait, I've already pushed that one. Now I'm confused. I've pushed... I'm pretty sure, 100% almost, that I pushed all the buttons now. And I don't know where we would have gotten stuck. Double check this one. Double check the water again. I swear it says there's something there. Is it up? Nope. Okay. Wait, we still haven't gotten in that door. So what are we missing? Wait, where's that room? That pathway. Up there. Is it? Is it down this way again? Like, was I near it and then failed to do one of the tunnels? Yes, it is.
Ow!
Yeah, my guys are pretty good
Tis
fighting
but a
in
scratch.
groups too, guys.
I'm
Even my
badly
necromancer
hurt.
is pretty decent. Supposed to go down though. Yep, he went down. You need to re-bless and re-heroism.
Ow!
Nah, the final cube can be touched. Oops. This way. Okay.
much for me.
We did it!
There we go. Eschaton. I sent some small presents in this chamber, greater than gnats, but so much less than myself. Where is it? Ah, there it is. What have we here? Some of the beans of Jadan? Yes. Destroy them? Surely within my rights. But no. It's been a slow millennium. Perhaps that will provide some diversion. Speak then, lower ones. What would you have of Escalon, the destroyer of worlds? I am Eschaton, the destroyer, also called Devil's Doom, the spider in the whip gate, and the ruin. There are places where I am worshipped as a god, but to myself I think of myself only as a servant to my greater masters. Know too that I have brought the cataclysm to your world, which must be destroyed. It is a doom you have brought on yourselves by failing to eliminate the devil Kriegans from your realms. My masters are those who created me. They gave me form and function. I have thus proven indestructible. I destroy worlds infested by Kriegans. Your world will be destroyed by the elemental forces that created it. The crystal in Jadam's central city compels those who live on the elemental planes to open their worlds into yours. When their worlds meet at the crystal, the reaction will unleash irrepressible destruction across the lands, skies, and sea. All things living will live no longer. In the time since the silence, your world has lost knowledge of the Kriegans' origin. That they resemble the devils of myth has been enough for you, and indeed, devils is what most call them. The truth is they came from beyond. Before they attacked us, my master had no knowledge of them. The Kriegans infest our worlds and spread if they can. It would seem in an endless universe that they could expand in another direction than ours, but they have not made this choice, so we must defend ourselves from them. I am aware that the king and queen of Enroth have rid your world of Kriegans. Still, your world is to be destroyed. Once I am called, I must perform the convocation. Once the convocation has begun, it must continue. I was called while Kriegans still lived on your world. It matters not that they were dust by the time I arrived. Yes, your world does need saving. The cataclysm, if not stopped, will destroy it utterly. A quandary for you. I, as bringer of the cataclysm, know how it can be ended. Further, I acknowledge that since there is no longer Kriegans on your world, it need not be destroyed. But, as servant of my masters, I am compelled to let the cataclysm continue by not divulging my knowledge to you. Still, I will ask you some questions. Perhaps there is something for you in the answers. Where does one serve to pay is not free to leave, but is free when one leaves. Serve to pay is not free to leave, but is free when one leaves. What is there when you enter a room and cannot be outside, though you leave the door open? What is there when you enter a room and cannot be outside, though you leave the door open? I don't know. A moon-colored box, meant to be opened from the inside, protects the sun-colored treasure of life. What is it? That's an egg. What else indeed could the answer be? I'm sure if one were to apply some thought, one could think of something. Still, in these matters, it is best to have confidence in one's clearest thought. Suppose your answer could be correct. You enter a room, cannot be outside. You leave the door open. Cage. No. You enter a room and cannot be outside, though you leave the door open. You enter a room. It cannot be outside. Prison? No. Go back on to the first one. Serve to pay is not free to leave. Is free when one leaves. Prison. Yes. So, riddle 2 is not a prison. You enter a room. You cannot be outside, though you leave the door open. barn? Leave the door open. When you enter a room, it cannot be outside, though you leave the door open. Cannot be outside. Rain? Storm? In a room, it cannot be outside, though you leave the door open. Enter, cannot be outside, leave the door open. Is it hot? What is there when? Contradiction? I mean, I don't know. What is there when? Cannot be outside. No. No, you leave the door. I don't know, was it purpose? She left the door open on purpose. Just play this for a minute. That can't be the answer. Am I that dumb? Oh my god, I am. I would judge the events of the riddles correctly. I suppose in asking them to you, I have in some way helped you. As far as I and my nature are concerned, this is sufficient. As a reward for your performance, take this small bottle. I have more than one, and therefore more than I acquire. And see, I can give it to you because I don't know you have the knowledge to use it. Both the keys and ring are made of metal you've never encountered before. The gemstones set in the key heads are familiar to you. They're elemental heartstones, like those incorporated in the Conflex key zenith are made to you. Okay, so now I could probably free the elemental lords. Is that a bear killing a lion? Or, sorry, a bear killing a snake? Oh, before we crash. Alright, let us fly around. So if we... Over here, the elemental lord of water is surrounded by it looks like lava. Like a swirling sphere of pure lava. Portions of fire magic heat this cylinder of iron to hot red. The hiss of steam makes you wonder if your thing is full of boiling water. Oh, I have to go inside of it.
Come on, ow!
Wasn't expecting that.
Ow!
We can tackle this.
Need to cast levitation because I'm melting. Rebuff. Start at the top. Fire resistance.
The spell is set.
Shielding. Wizard Eye. Air resistance. Water resistance. Earth resistance. Bless. Light. Levitation. Set to healing.
The spell is set.
And heroism. No, I'm not scared.
Next.
They don't take a lot of melee damage, do they?
I don't know. Tis but a scratch. Yes. Who's next?
Please help me.
Uh, I can't cure insanity.
Who's next?
Oh, yes!
Huh. Very weak. Huh. Very weak.
What? Ah!
Ow! Help!
was no fun. Stuck in the wall. I can melee all of you.
Ow!
Oh, yes!
No match for me.
Sorry.
Ah!
Got him!
Very weak. Very weak. Huh. Huh.
All that time we spent trying to get one. Increased weapon speed and drain life.
Very weak. Huh.
So it won't fit.
I don't know. Huh.
Let's see what this of Infernos will do. 3 to 18 points of fire damage. There you go, a little faster.
Huh.
Meh. Help me. I've been able to live thus far, but for how much longer can I? The Destroyer is a fitting moniker for one who would imprison me in such a fashion. If it were not for you, I, Aqualander, Lord of Water, would have soon perished. My passing would have had an unbalancing effect across all the planes. Thank you. I go now to set things right. Alright. That's done. Free other elemental lords to free. Save game before we lose it all the progress. Out we go. Okay. Fly straight up. I'm guessing if water was in the lava, then fire is in the water. Earth will be in the air, and air will be in the earth. The air temperature is quite warm. This pot of ice does not melt. The elemental power of water magic swirls about it, keeping it winter cold.
I love the taste of blood.
Come to me. Before I blow myself up, take that off.
Tis but a scratch.
Ow!
Tis but a scratch.
Ow!
I'm badly hurt.
Ow!
Very weak. Very weak.
Got him!
Tis but a scratch.
Ow!
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 Focusing down my vampire this time around, are you?
It's fixed.
Got him!
Ah!
Ow!
Kill them all.
I wish I knew.
There's no room. I can't use that.
Won't fit. I have too much. Who knows?
Very weak.
It's not. It's not an artifact. We don't want it.
I don't know. Very weak. Huh.
Who knows?
Huh.
don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Very weak. Very weak. Very weak.
Who knows?
Toss all that stuff out.
I have no idea.
Oops. More spirit room. Some boots. This way out. No, that was not the way out. Bring me quickly, I've survived so far, but it's only a matter of time before I'm extinguished. Free at last, my torment is over, but what of my subjects? I know the destroyer has them compelled to a terrible task. My presence will soothe them. I must go. I must. Farewell. And off to do his bidding. 4 more hours and fly left. Let's go fly to the next one. Just keep on trucking. 2 down, 2 to go. Save. Fly. This way. Almost done. Almost done. A giant's sword. Alright, cool. It's a gas sword on the ground. Enemies all over the place. Yep. Means there's a place nearby. The Air Lord is imprisoned here.
I love the taste of blood.
Cure paralysis. Mind cure paralysis. But we're back to possibly being able to be paralyzed. Throw that on.
I can't identify it.
What is that? 10 hit points and regenerate over time. Nope, resist to paralyze. Let's do that. Move on. Come get it, then. These guys wandered off in the other room. Graphics are breaking all over the world here. Oh no, they were behind me.
We got it!
Ow!
Ow!
No match for me.
we're good. We're just crazy. We're just good. Re-bless. Re-heroism.
Tis but a scratch. Tis but a scratch.
Now!
Help!
Dang it.
Now! Oh, yes! Who wants some?
I hate that spell. Okay. Spirit magic. Get up. Spirit magic. Wake up.
Very weak. Huh. 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 Very weak. Very weak. Very weak.
Alright. Less. Let's go through the resistances again. This way. Get out of my way. Almost done with the game. Troll paralyzes so OP. Who's there? Am I finally to be released? Thank you for releasing me. I go now to restore the order of my realm and to do what I can for yours. Oh, the Shellwind, Lord of Air, holds you in his favor. Farewell. Let's go and cast flight. You cannot cast fly indoors. How long does that levitate still for? Another 14 hours. Oh, that's nice. One elemental lord left to free. And that is of Earth, baby. Mount. Yep, we'll fly south. There he is.
Come on, let's go in.
Now! Got it.
Okay.
Ow!
Playing Overlord, huh? Ah, mortals, good. You are not of my tormentors. Release me from this place. I will not harm you. I'm free. Now, will he who is fool enough to jail me this destroyer feel my wrath. That I, the Lord of Earth, am called Gralkor the Cruel is no mistake. The suffering I felt will be his return in multitudes. I go now, together with the other lords. Together we will set things right. Be warned, our actions will destabilize the Crystal Gateway. Leave now for your home, lest you be trapped here forever. Inform Xanathar of what has happened here. Farewell. Alright, dude. We're home.
Tell them I have failed.
Congratulations, Orc Hugo, the level 68 War Troll. Excellent work. By thwarting the Destroyer of Worlds, you have pulled your world from the brink of unending oblivion. Not only may life continue, but a new peace reigns over Jiran. The mighty alliance you forged will see to the land's restoration and eventual prosperity. 21 on score. We hope you've enjoyed playing Might and Magic 8 as much as we did Mega 8. We have saved the screen as aha, blah blah blah. You may continue your game. Let me go and talk to Xanathar as I was bid to do. You have conducted yourselves greatly. I must say I had my doubts about your abilities, but no longer. You are truly worthy of the praise that all lavish upon you. No, I don't think I'll be leaving when the Iron Fist continue their journey back to Anroth. Perhaps I will join with them in some years, but for now, I find myself fascinated by these lands. Though it is destroyed, I would study the remains of the Crystal Gateway. Never in my knowledge has there been in this world an artifact of comparable power. Perhaps I'll find some use for the crystal shards? No matter. Regardless, when the Iron Fist go, they will go without me. We're done. We've beat the game. I'm gonna go in. I don't know why. I'm not gonna continue playing, but I'd like to go and level up and cure my party. Beat the game with retarded looks on my face. And see how much XP beating the game has given us.
We can train very good, very good, very good.
A lot.
Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good.
Alright, look at that. Almost 800 hit points. That's without bodybuilding. We are done. We have completed Might and Magic 8, Day of the Destroyer. So within this month, we have beat Might and Magic 6, Might and Magic 7, and Might and Magic 8. So now you guys have seen me play through these. I don't know if I'll be moving on to 9 or not. I've never actually attempted to beat it because it was so buggy. But we shall see. But for now, I'm gonna get off. I bid you all fond evening. I'll catch y'all next time. Take it easy.